Welcome back to ARK Eternal Volcano. So, guys, we are here with our evolution Carno, and it is ready. It's got everything it needs on it to do the next evolution. So, that is what we're going to do right now. Now, I've got it. I've got it. Okay. I've got it kind of centered in the room. Well, sort of. So we can kind of get a whole view of how big that thing is around it. But you'll notice this is much, much larger than a normal Carno. And each of the evolution dinos is, starting from the compy all the way up, they're always larger. And that kind of explains why the big circle around it, when this thing happens, is so big. Because by the last boss, it's barely, large enough, or the last evolution, this circle around it is barely large enough to contain the whole thing. So that is that. But here we are. You see, that would make a nice screenshot if I can get like that. There we go. Oh, and it's evolved. And here we go. Evolution Allosaur. I was a little late on the screenshot. It just now went. But look at the size of this thing. Look at it's beautiful. It's very bright. Okay, it's get on it here. Look at this guy. This is a level 330. It seems like they're all 330s for whatever reason, except for that first compy, which was level 1. But yeah, it's got 160. Wait a minute. Is that right? 164,000 hit points. Stamina. It's got that. It's got other stats. And its weight is what it is. And none of these stats matter because how many ages are we going to need? We're going to need 35. Let's put, because of spoilage, let's put an extra 5 on there. So, yeah, it'll need 35 ages for the next evolution phase. We're not going to care about any of these stats or anything, although it would be a relatively powerful creature to take out. It's not one that we were going to take out. So we'll just have it stop following us, and we will set it to not options, but behavior and passive, because it's just going to hang out and wait for its next evolution. Problem being is this. Look, it requires now matrix cores. We've got some matrix cores. We can make the eternal kibble. We've got extra eternal kibble. We've got enough alpha kibble. The dino age will automatically generate. We've got dino DNA. We do not have the dino hearts. We use the dino hearts for too much stuff. They're used to make alpha saddles. They're used to make, do the evolution, and they're used for the boss summoning stuff. So yeah, we're using up the hearts like crazy, and we don't get that many from the kills. We're down to 3. And guys, what I want to do is get us this, the Bionic Giga. I really, really want to try one. Now, it takes 5 dino hearts. We don't even have enough for that, much less another 10 for the next evolution phase. But now I've been going around and getting some artifacts. I've been going back and getting Artifact of the Crag in between videos and stuff, just so I have a few of them on hand for when we need them. These two are both imprinted. They're at 43% imprinting right now, and they have about a half hour or so before their next imprint. So there's a couple things I need to do. Obviously, we need hearts. I also need to get some raw metal. So I want to take the Anki up to the volcano again. But we also have this guy. It's been sitting here soaking up EXP from the Lystro, but that's not much. And we need to get this thing leveled up so that it can do the tranking for us that we need done. Right now, it's only at, yeah, let's start boosting up its health and get some melee on it. Get it to 1,000 melee and a couple moves. So, alright, let's get also this stuff on there and one of those on there. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with that. We'll give it some meat. Put a little meat on it. I got tons of stuff over on these dinos. So we'll just do that. Another thing I haven't showed you, I want to show you this real quick. If you guys aren't familiar, I've gone through the upgrade station stuff, how that works. Maybe not in this series, I can't remember, but I did in the previous, like my Pugnacia playthrough. I explained the whole, upgrade system and stuff. But I want to show you guys this. I'm going to take all this garbage stuff off of here, and I do this with things like in here. I've got this chest is filled with all kinds of weapons and armor, so we'll take a few of these out of here. I don't need all this stuff. Yeah, especially the ones with low damage and things on them. There's no point saving all that stuff. So anyway, we'll grab a sampling of that, and I'm going to put it into this upgrade station. We'll just stick all this junk in there. Now, notice I've included trank arrows as well. So right now, there are 12 narcotics in here. Now, the trank arrows, okay, we're going to do this. We're going to salvage items. Watch. We got back narcotics from those trank arrows, which we're not even using. But we do use the narcotics for other things. So that's nice. A nice way to get back narcotics, and we'll salvage again and salvage the rest of that stuff. So we're getting back metal ingots, fiber, and all the constituent stuff that goes into that garbage. So rather than throwing it out, like while I'm out farming and stuff, I could dump all that stuff, which oftentimes I do just for weight reasons. But if I end up coming back with the dino and it's got all that crap on it, rather than just dropping it on the ground, I just pop it into that place and salvage it up. And, it's like, again, waste not, want not, right? So that is very good. But we're back to the tappy. We're going to take this one out and get a little bit of EXP because we need the dino hearts. And this thing needs the experience. But, oh, you know what? I'm such an idiot. This is what we do with this. I totally forgot. Oh, come on. Just go in. There we go. I'll just park here for a second. Come over here. Because we save these for this reason. That's right. We've got a bunch of EXP potions. So, let's just dump these on there. We'll do a huge EXP. We'll do a couple tinies, a medium, a small, and another tiny. And then we'll put the rest of these away. So I should actually, it shows 88, but we'll have more than that when we get back in there. So there's that, and we'll put this back. Oh, another thing, I think I am correct that this chest piece, let's pull this up, watch. You see down here in the lower right hand corner, I've got a little chest icon thing. That signifies I'm wearing this immortal chest piece. That makes it so that I don't have to eat anymore. So I've been carrying around all this meat, and now it's just weight. So I'll keep a little bit of cooked meat on me, but I automatically, like, get food and water. I don't need that stuff anymore as long as I'm wearing that chest piece. So that is very, very good. Okay, yeah, we got 122 levels. Let's get going here. Let's get this going. We want melee and we want movement. We're going to get our movement up to about 200-ish. Now let's go 192.5 or melee. It's got 9,000 weight. That is sufficient. Let's keep going on the hit points. Okay. Yeah, it's at 76 or 764,000. 89,000. There, it's over 1 million now. I don't know. I mean, I've got that other one that does. You know, maybe we'll just go mass melee on this. I don't know if there's some diminishing return on the melee. If it's just like increases the damage more than the. Yeah, we're at 32.19 on this one. I don't know. Let's just keep going higher on the melee. We'll do a little more health as well, and then the rest into melee. There. Now we'll go ahead and do this. Consume that. And I think now we're ready to go out and do some stuff with it. Yeah, it's fast enough to be able to fly. Should have enough melee to be able to torpor out everything. Now, I've also been thinking about a Prime RG. Prime RGs are really, really nice. I like them a lot. And on this, I like that it does a pushback on stuff. Okay, now it's running. Now, if I'm correct, yeah, it's got enough torpor. It just dropped. So now this one is an alpha, right? Oh, come on, get that. God, ARK, why do you make the boxes like that? Yeah, this 300 alpha, we're just gonna kill it. Because we need freaking dino hearts, I think, to make the feed for this stuff. And we need that stuff more. I mean, the hearts are more necessary for, like the boss summons and stuff like that. So, okay, we got a dino DNA, but we didn't get a dino heart. Oh well. We should have gotten some levels out of that, though, too. Oh, whoa. Got a brood mother down there. Yeah, we wouldn't get blood or DNA or hearts from the brood mother, I don't think. So we're gonna go on. It'll take a long time to kill it with this. So only one level. All right. Well, it is what it is. So I figure if we come out here, do some killing for a little while, then we'll just have a little fun at it, and then hopefully we'll get enough hearts to be able to do. Well, we got the next phase of evolution of that Carno, or it's now an Allo. And of course we want to do boss summons, and we want the Giga, and so yeah, there's going to be so much that we want to accomplish that all requires the hearts. So that's really what I need to be out here farming for. So let's see, what do we have here? That's an Eternal Giga. And it's knocked out. So yeah, that's a heck of a lot of spam. So I was just like staring at the screen. I totally forgot what. Oh, that's a robot parasaur. So what level is this? I don't know that I want to actually tame it, but I'm curious. Oh, it's just level 60. It needs to give me EXP and hearts. Give me several hearts. It's weird why I don't know why they stand up midstream like that. Boy, this takes a while. Alright. Well, man, not a single heart so far. Guess we need to go over and get to, can you give me a heart? No. You're just vanilla. How about you? Are you gonna give me a dino heart? Oh, that's right, these guys. This is one of those behemoth Brontos. Okay, it's knocked out. No heart from that one either. I don't know, maybe we need to go for like a high level fire one just to do the farming with and stuff. I don't know. Oh, we've got the lightning tappy, which does great damage. But I think maybe a fire one would probably do, maybe twice the damage or more. I don't know though. Yeah, there's a dino heart. Nice. Yeah, the more we can get hearts from the easy kills, the quick kills, the happier I'll be. I don't necessarily want to go for, always primes and alphas and stuff. I wonder if after spamming it for that long, will that thing just pass out now, eventually? Because I'm sure its torpor is continuing to rise. I'm just going to leave it alone. It was taking too long anyway, but... That's a 220 fire, but we don't care about that. Yeah, I want those hearts, man. I really want to get more and more and more of those hearts. Maybe this Rex will do it for us. Alright, come on, you. I should have lots of levels banked here to maybe raise up this melee a little bit more. Well, this is taking a long time. Okay, it's knocked out, but we're not gonna do anything about that unless it's an 800. Like, we don't have the hearts for this. What am I talking about? We're out here to get hearts, not to use them. Alright, good. We got another heart. I think every one of these should drop a heart. You know, it's like they couldn't be wandering around without hearts, right? I mean, you know, heartless is just an expression. It's not a thing, really. You know, I think this is the prime that we had been torpouring for the longest time. I'm just kind of curious if it will ever pass out. Or did it, you know, reset its torpor because we went away from it or something? It shouldn't have. We weren't that far away from it anyway. Well, whatever. Takes too long. Maybe we'll get a heart out of this one. Nope. Well, that's that. So, all right, guys. I'm not going to drag this out. I'm going to stay out here farm a little bit longer, and I will talk with all of you again very, very soon.